The city is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the visiting team square off against the Steelers. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Steelers' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for... Let's get back to the action on the field. Williams in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 29 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 2. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 29 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Running to the left side. Lost about a yard.
On the play. Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 15. Crosses it left. Pickup of about 8.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on,
Going to the right. Great play in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Beaver gets set. Throwing on first down. Closing in, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He got through to the quarterback for his first sack. Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Using motion. Under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on their own 42.
Let's go, come on.
Dropping back. Throws it. Ducks under the flag. John, that was right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
They line up in the I formation.
The 17-yard line. First and 10.
Come on, partner. Is that all you got?
The Steelers using motion. Give it to the halfback. Arrowhead was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 17. Pressure, passes left, right to him. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Dropping back, hand it off. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay. This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the catch. He has a lot of open field here.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
To the air on first down. Gets the pass off, and he goes out at the 41.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 41. Number 5 is the deep back. Tosses it left. Slips the tackle. First down coming up after that run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ain't nothing. They got nothing. Here comes the heat. Get in there.
Beaver sets up.
Come on. Get up.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Refuses to go down. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often.
Get out now. Cowboy. Got it.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Number 5, the lone back. Toss play complete. And that's a loss of 2.
The ball carrier, 3-yard loss on the play.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 41-yard line. Beaver sets up. Dropping back. Throwing. Great throw. And he picks up about 4.
On the reception, gain of 4 on the play.
Gibson comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. And it's good. Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 82, back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return.
Get in there. Hook out right. Here come the heat. Set. Eagle left.
Arrowhead. Can't bring him down. Can't bring him down.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
Maddox sends a man in motion. Throwing on first down. With the pass, it's the adjustment. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Toss play to the right. Number 24 did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
On the play.
Third and long.
Give it all you got. Stay out. Back off, DB.
Baltimore looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. With the throw, nearly intercepted. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. Split backs this time.
Over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They'll pass on first down. Steps up. Spinning, can't take him down. Trying something to the left. This one falls incomplete. Number 29 just made a great defensive play.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Pressure, picked off, has room. Touchdown, Steelers. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Reed comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 34.
It's on its way. The last time the offense had the ball, he gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field.
They'll start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Beaver sets up. Number 5. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. There was just too much pressure on that play.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Number 19 comes in motion. Hands it off. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
You got it.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Uses the pump. Tosses it right. The 40. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Throwing on first down. With the pass. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Come on, D up. You got it.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Pittsburgh 7, Baltimore 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Bust his grill. Set.
Throwing short to his left. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Give it to the halfback. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Bust his grill, D.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Handed off to the back. A lot of room to work with. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
Gets the call. Pressure coming. Throws it. Breaks free. Touchdown, Baltimore. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. up. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 8-yard line. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
Bring the pain. They got nothing.
They'll pass on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Number 24. Made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on, D up. Either way.
Paddock sets up. Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. The 30. The 40. The 50. At the 40. The 30. Great call for a lot of yards.
And when I watched him in practice this week, it seemed like he was breaking a big one every time he caught it. He's got some great moves, and this is the kind of thing that happens with him.
It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks free of the defender. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
Reed comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 5-yard line. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Number 17, the motion man. He hands it off. Decent gain, about 4.
With the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Great fake. And the catch is made. The 40. And they finally make the tackle at the 48. Great play there by number 19.
You talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Cowboy. Hit him low.
Beaver sets up. Picks up 5.
On the run. 5-yard gain
They'll go from the I formation.
6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Sideline, D.
Fifth play of this drive. Hand it off. And that's a loss of 2.
The ball carry, 3-yard loss on the play.
Randolph looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Get the ball. Set.
Pressure, flings it to the outside. And that was a gain of 7.
On the reception, 7-yard gain on the play.
The visiting team come out in the quarter
Ball on the
defense.
26-yard line.
Take him out. Cowboy. Got.
Throws it, and it's caught. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Lose it.
The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. 0-1. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
The Steelers line up in the shotgun. 0-1. Couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Come on, D up. Get in there. Set.
Surveying the field. Throws it. Perfect pass. And he's ridden out at the 47.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Only a yard by the halfback.
Ball carry, 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line.
D out now.
7th play of this drive. Tosses it right. About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry, loss of 2 on the play.
Two minutes left. Third and long.
Give it all you got.
Ball on their own 45.
Bust his grill. Got all you got.
Third and 11.
Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. For the 4th time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
First and 10.
Catch the ball, man.
Beaver sends a man in motion to the air on first down. And it's caught. Number 16 ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. Good pass rush, John, as they try to disrupt the timing.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
We'll probably just see a handoff here.
And they were able to save a few timeouts, which is big, because now they can bring in their short yardage guys to get the first.
And this pass is completed. We might see a quick pass here on first down. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Ain't got nothing.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Launches this one to the right. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Under pressure, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
Rolling. Baltimore will call a timeout here. They have one left.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Get the ball. Route set. Ain't got nothing. Stay up.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass right to him. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly. What they're doing here is keeping a defense from huddling up. And keeps the same defense on the field.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him. Watch for a quick out and up pattern, because the corners might be playing for a sideline route. So the offense might look to take advantage of that.
Pressure. And he's tackled behind the line by Smith. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. Gibson and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Williams comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 49.
Decent kick. We should have a return. Stiff arm. Pittsburgh heads back out offensively, trying to add to their slim advantage. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 17.
That's all you.
Hand it off. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Pittsburgh 14, Baltimore 13. We're ready to start the second half of play. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
34 back to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 15. The visiting team will start this drive from the 25-yard line.
On the return.
Split backs this
They'll take
time.
over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
2nd and 10.
Get at him, Pete. Set.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. And he stopped at the 43-yard line. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You got it. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Give it to the halfback. And he's brought down at the 44-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. So it's 2nd and 10. Under pressure with the throw. The 40. Number 19 now has over 100 yards in receptions.
26 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 29-yard line.
The visiting team can regain the lead with a field goal. Throws it, puts him in stride. The defender brings him down at the 14. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
It's 1st and 10.
Fire out.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Again with the carry. The running back gets about 3.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Bust this grill, Pete.
Crosses it left. And that's a loss of 2.
With the carry, 3-yard loss on the play.
Throwing. Nice adjustment. Touchdown. Visiting team. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Attempting to make this a 7-point game, they'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline. Number 5. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, As an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Not
a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1-yard line. Pittsburgh takes over, trailing by a touchdown.
Number 29 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. They'll go from the I formation. And there's a flag on the play.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalty. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. The Steelers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
They'll pass on 1st down. He surveys the field. Pressure looking long down the right side of the field. To the air they go for a long game.
And you talk about making a big play. That's what this guy could do, and he did it right there.
It's 1st and 10.
Hit him low.
Paddock gets set. Owens in motion. Zeroin. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
That's all you. Set. Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. The throw. Perfect throw. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
First and 10.
That all you got? You got him. You got him. Come on, D up. Fire up.
Crosses it left. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set. Get in there, line.
The run once again. Howard gets right in there and brings him down. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 18-yard line. Paddock gets set. Closing in. He just got that one off. The defender just teed off on it.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Reed will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only 1 score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. The 34 back deep to return.
They'll return this one from the 6-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
30-yard line. First and 10.
Get in there. Set.
The visiting team using motion.
Cowboy. Let's go.
On the call. Decent gain, about 4. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 34.
Set.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Receiver on the play.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Cowboy.
Beaver sets up.
That's all you.
Under pressure with the pass. The pass was incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Williams lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Mad dog go. Set. Either way.
Throws it off and running. He hits his receiver. And he's stopped at the 37-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Snake up. Set. Stay after him.
Pressure with the throw. It's intercepted by the defensive lineman. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
1st and 10.
Eagle left. Set.
Number 5. Pressure coming. Joey Porter gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack.
They're going to want to put an extra eyeball or 2 on him from now on.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Far out. Set. Stay guys. Bus is good.
Closing in with the pass, and the catch is made. Beaver could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that 1st down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Using motion. It's the toss to the left. Keeping him at bay. Slips the tackle. Halfback toss goes for 6.
Ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Using split backs.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Make it move. D-up. Take him out.
Number 5. A minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. 1 yard to go. Fifth play of this drive.
Bring that pain, baby.
Flag down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Is that all you got?
Beaver gets set. Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Gibson leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. It's good. And he bangs it through again. His 3rd successful field goal attempt. The visiting team go up by a touchdown. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 29 back deep to return.
He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You got him. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. They give it to the halfback. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 26.
Come on, D up. Lose it. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back, surveying the field with the throw, and it's complete. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Steelers 24-17. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. It's 3rd down and a yard. Baltimore with 6 defensive backs. Throws it, and he makes the grab. That short little dump off is enough to move the chains.
Is this coach showing confidence in the quarterback or what? Rather than smashing it out on the ground, they let the quarterback decide where the ball should go. That was a nice play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
We'll see.
Arrowhead. Pressure. He's looking. Guns it left side. And it's caught. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
Ball at about midfield.
Let's go. Come on. Ain't got nothing. Get at him.
To the air on first down. Throwing short to his left. He overthrows his intended receiver.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
They come out of the nickel.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure coming with the throw. It's his receiver in stride. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Get in there.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Dumps the pass off. Breaks free. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line. A great leaping catch by the receiver on that pass.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
Gets the pass off. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
There y'all go. Bust his grill. Sideline to sideline. Run.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Perfect pass. 5. Touchdown, Steelers. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Reed comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 34.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Beaver sets up. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, throwing. And the catch is made. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We'll see. Set. Stay out. You got it.
He's off to the back. Gilden stops the play in the backfield. Number 5 was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Seven defensive backs on this one. Thrown behind, but caught. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Looking for room. Pressure coming. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hands it off. Bell gets right in there and brings him down. Number 5. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Beaver sets up. Drops back. He surveys the field. Throwing. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Randolph will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. Man in motion.
Drive at the 12-yard line. First and 10. Give it all you got, people.
Looking for room. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. The Steelers come out in the bunch formation.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Take him out. Far out.
Closing in, gets the pass off, the 40, across midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown, Pittsburgh. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And the extra point is good. What can you say about a drive that goes so far in so little time? Their execution was almost perfect. The reward, a touchdown.
That offense knows they don't all come that easy. But hey, when you get one, you take it.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34, back deep to
Good distance. From the 7-yard line. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. First and 10. Ball on their own 25. They carry it. Play action. Throws it. Perfect throw. Has room. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 38-yard line.
They'll pass on first down. They put it off to the back. Number 5 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel pack. And this pass is completed. Down he goes at the 49. Beaver has now passed for over 300 yards.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on, partner.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. With the hurdle. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
Here we go. Let's get him. Get at him. Bring the pain. Here comes
They line up in the I formation. Number 5. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
Yeah, and it was all north-south running there. Not a lot of side to side. And that's exactly what you have to do to get the first.
2 minutes to go. It's first and 10.
Get in there. That's all you. Cowboys.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Hands it off. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Drops back. There's a flag on the play.
Offsides. On the defense.
The defense guesses wrong, and they're offside.
The offense loves this. The defense makes it easier for them by giving them the option to take the play or the penalty.
So they have first and 10 here. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, and it's caught. Second and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
They're going to go with a no huddle.
15-yard gain on the play.
Dropping back, under pressure, good play in the backfield by Porter. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So it's second and goal. 8 yards to the goal line.
Let's go. Come on.
Sims sets up, using motion. Pressure with the throw, and this pass is complete. Touchdown, visiting team. What a great reception for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
Number 19 made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
The call on the field stands.
Gibson comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. A lot of scoring so far today. It's still anyone's game.
It's great when it all comes together.
Here's the kickoff team.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line, he can't wrap him up. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The Steelers will start the drive from the 19.
I got to think the defense is ready for a run or pass because they're probably not sure what the offense wants to do. Play it safe and go into overtime, or attack and go for the win.
Going to the air on first down. Maddox felt the pressure, got rid of it quickly.
Hey, that's exactly the kind of thing you want to do when you're under heavy pressure. Hit a hot read and maybe get a couple yards out of it. The defense should be looking for both run and pass because this is a down where the coach has to decide what stance his team is going to take. Play it safe and hope for overtime, or take a chance and go for it all right now.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. And it's complete. Clears the defender. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you. A few good plays, and they should be exactly where they want to be. Close enough for the field goal.
Baltimore looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the throw. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Come on, D up. Either left.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
They'll be looking for the first down here and then start trying to get closer to field goal range. Pressure coming with the pass, and he stopped at the 34. Randolph told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far. Now, usually in this situation, a team will have its quarterback or running back just down the ball in the middle of the field, setting up a straight-ahead kick.
Catch the ball, man.
Maddox sends a man in motion.
Get in there.
0. Baltimore will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout. 0. Couldn't find an opening, was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
So they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt. And it's up. The kick was wide and off the mark. Plenty of time still left for them to get into field goal range. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Hit him low. Let's go. Come on. Snake eyes.
Closing in. And a fumble. The Steelers. So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on. Now they're in position to try a field goal for the win. So this is where you hand it to your back and you tell them 2 things. Hang on to the ball and don't lose any yardage.
0. Gain of about 1.
The ball carrier, 1 yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bulldog under.
The Steelers using motion. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. And we'll see the kicker now on what could be the last play of the game.
You got to love a game that comes down to the end. If they try the field goal, the defense has to go back for that block. But they can't run into the kicker.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The kick is up. And it's good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 34 back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line. The 30. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Pittsburgh 34, Baltimore 31. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.